Hi everyone, my name is Grace Schwartz and I am a junior in the AIM program. I cover the international healthcare sector, and today I'm pitching a buy for InMode with the target price of $51.81, and which represents a 39% upside. Since their founding in 2008, InMode has established itself as a pioneer of the minimally invasive aesthetic market. From the first developed product in 2010 to their most recent products in 2021, InMode has shown to be an outperformer and leader in the growing medical aesthetics devices industry, capturing nearly 29% of the market. In 2021, revenue increased from $206.1 million to $357.6 million, with U.S. revenue nearly doubling and international revenue growing 112% year over year. Additionally, the company has expanded margins from 38% to 49% in 2021. Over the past few years, InMode has secured this dominant position through impressive brand recognition, broad regulatory approvals supported by extensive clinical data, and stability within the minimally invasive aesthetic solutions market. The InMode name is synonymous throughout the physician and patient communities with having the broadest radio frequency, energy-based portfolio in the minimally invasive aesthetics market. Brand ambassadors like the Kardashians, Noah Cyrus, Amber Rose, and many others have assisted in marketing the company. This, along with the regulatory approvals and clinical data, has given the company a strong competitive advantage. InMode has 28 FDA clearances covering their ability to sell in the US, Europe, Argentina, Australia, Canada, and many other countries. Additionally, 18 clinical studies have demonstrated effectiveness, differentiating the company from competitors and validating the company's technology. This proved to be impactful through the COVID-19 pandemic. As many of the company's competitors reported drops in revenue, InMode had one of its best years, reporting a 74% increase in sales and 85% operating margin. Because of a trend of strong brand recognition, stability within the minimally invasive aesthetic solutions market, and regulatory approvals, it is recommended that InMode be added to the AIM Small Cap Fund with a price target of $51.81, representing a 39% upside. The treatment gap refers to the gap between laser procedures and plastic surgery. Laser procedures and plastic surgery make up about 40 million and 2.5 million, respectively, procedures annually worldwide. Many clients from ages 35 to 60 are looking for comparable results to plastic surgery without the hassles of full surgery. InMode provides a solution for this, as their treatments enable patients to see optimal results without large surgical scars or lengthy downtime. The global medical aesthetics market is forecasted to reach $15.9 billion by 2025 at a CAGR of 10.9%. With a $15.9 billion market, InMode's market cap of $1.5 billion, and leadership in radiofrequency medical aesthetics, there is tremendous room to expand. InMode has grown at a rapid pace, boasting a 74% increase in revenue over the past year. Their growth strategy consists of increasing sales presence and continuing to innovate and develop new products. InMode expanded into 17 new countries in fiscal year 2021. Management plans to continue this momentum and expand direct sales teams in the US, Canada, and Europe. To do this, InMode has increased sales and marketing expenses 40% in the past year. Another part of InMode's growth strategy is to innovate and market new products. In 2021, the company launched 2 new product platforms called Evolve X and Empower RF. These products have allowed the company to further penetrate the women's health market. InMode plans to continue this growth with a target production of 2 new platforms and 2 new handhelds per year. Since the company's inception, InMode has not received any debt financing from banks or securities. This has become increasingly important as interest rates skyrocket. InMode has avoided debt by generating strong cash flow and being strategic with capital allocation, generating a CROIC of 33.4%. Management has indicated they are actively pursuing potential acquisitions and strategic partnerships with this abundance of cash. To reach an intrinsic value, a 5-year DCF model was created. Using a terminal growth rate of 1.75 and a WACC of 10.62%, an intrinsic value of $43.18 was reached. A sensitivity analysis of the terminal growth rate and WACC of 100 bips ranged from $41.37 to $55.87. Additionally, an EV to EBITDA multiple valuation was calculated using a weighted average peer multiple, resulted in a relative value of $81.92. Finally, a PE FY2 multiple valuation was calculated using a peer-weighted average and resulted in an intrinsic value of $61.96. By weighing these models 70, 15, 15, a price target of 51.81 cents was reached, representing a 39% upside. So now let's move into some risks. The first risk is reliance on sales and marketing professionals. InMode relies heavily on sales professionals to market and sell the company's products. Effective hiring, training, and managing is necessary to retain sales professionals. If this is at all impacted, InMode's business will be harmed and future revenue and profitability impaired. The second risk is outsourcing of product manufacturing. The majority of InMode's manufacturing is outsourced. These facilities are primarily located in Israel. In the event of any interruptions, production could be restricted or delayed. Competition within the medical aesthetics industry is the third risk. The medical aesthetics industry is characterized by technological development and product innovation. If the company does not develop and commercialize new products and interrupt new markets, revenues could suffer. Mashi Mizrahi is the founder, CEO, and chairman of board of directors of InMode. Previously, Mr. Mizrahi was co-founder and CEO of Syneron Medical. Yair Malka has been the chief financial officer since 2017. Dr. Michael Crindell is the co-founder and chief technology officer and director. Dr. Crindell has a PhD in physics, mathematics, and graduated as an engineer and physicist in experimental and theoretical nuclear physics from Ural Polytechnical Institute in Russia.